Okay, we are live. Shoot well, gentlemen.
All right.
Thanks, Alan.
You're welcome.
Sure, man.
You're well, Alex.
All right, here we go, folks. Back again with another stream. This will be the last one of our Christmas holidays. I feel like I've done this
82.
almost every day since the Christmas break started. But we try and get as much as we can content-wise on here. I think we streamed everything from Youth Division to Super Cup, Division 4. I don't think we had a Division 3, 2, 1, now Premier. And we need to get some ladies on here. I know I was just watching a match earlier. Layla Bunce and Paula Murphy, they were in their top 16 match, I believe. Not sure the outcome of
41.
that. But anyways, we got here our Premier Division. This is a top 16 match. We got Mr. Alex Spellman, who was first out of Group C.
60.
And we have Grant Smith, who was fourth out of Group B. I think it was top 4 that came out of each section. I think there's only 5. But anyways, let's get to some stats. Spellman with a first 9 of 92.56 with a 3-dart average of 84.64. He's got 100 tons, 62 ton 40s, 15 180s, a high double out of 160, and a checkout percentage of 38%. Then we have Grant Smith with a first 9 of 86.50 and a 3-dart average of 77.81 with 155 tons. And there we go, first leg on the board. 65 140s, 15 180s, a high double out of 128, and a checkout percentage of 29. Not too much difference between these two players. You might be familiar with this match. This was our finals season 12 Premier Division. I believe Alex ended up winning that
96
12-7. But yes, great matchup here. I think the only difference in this match, again, it probably comes out to checkout percentage 29 to 38. 38 is pretty typical. 35 to 40, pretty typical for a Premier player.
92.
And then it steps down from there to get into Division 3, Division 4. You're probably anywhere between 15 and 20%. That's the difference between playing Premier Division and playing a little bit lower. A lot of it comes down to double percentage.
58.
But anyways, these gentlemen are playing for first place is 1,500 plus a season 13 championship jersey. Second place is 1,000. Top 4 is 675. Top 8 is 300. And top 16
95.
is 100. So again, some pretty decent payouts. Again, from playing out of your basement and playing the best that North America has to offer. Again, I thank you all for joining me. I hope you all had a happy new year.
Okay. 69.
I know we might not have a big turnout tonight. A lot of the people that come on here and watch are playing in our nightly blind draw.
40.
So we've got our blind draw masters going on tonight, and I believe we maxed it out with 32 players.
Oh, great. 8 left.
So yeah, we got a lot of our viewers in there. But if you're here, like and share the stream, support these players, support DPFL, the DPFL
80.
community. I'm trying to get some more followers on our new revamped Facebook page. Same thing with our YouTube, and I think we now do Twitter, and we're trying to push the Instagram.
First start.
So go ahead and hit us up on all our socials. And now we're headed towards the tail end of season 13. If you're interested in getting signed up for season 14,
100.
there is a link in the description for season 14 registration. Plus, below that, you will need to join our Discord server. There is a link for that as well. If you're not on the server, when you go in, just follow all the questions. Leave us your
140.
first and last name, and we'll get you the roles needed.
Pound correct. 45.
$60.
140.
This match here is the first to 12, the best of 23, some long format. Hopefully you
130.
guys are not darted out watching that World Championship today. Had two great matches. Luke Littler
135.
ends up winning that one over Ryan Searle, but Ryan Searle played absolutely amazing. And then, of course, John Van Veen
Jesus
and
Christ.
Gary Anderson.
56.
I never heard anybody swear when they hit a double bull. But yes, what an incredible match by Van Veen, taking out Gary Anderson. Should be a great match tomorrow. Not sure who will come out on top, but I'm rooting for Van Veen to win. I had the pleasure of meeting him a few years back at our DPFL Live. I think that was our third. Great young talent. And if you want, you can even go over on David Fadham's page. He's got a little 1 minute video
41.
interview with Van Veen. Good listen.
140.
Mr. T-Bone, how you doing tonight, brother? Glad to see you're in here watching.
123.
You might have a lot of Van Veen supporters. I think Littler rubbed a few people the wrong way the other day with his comments, but he's just a youth being a youth.
140.
Yo.
140.
There you go, back-to-back 140s. Tops left for Grant Smith if he gets a shot at it. 57 for 36.
Terrible.
Can't really tell because
62.
that flight's in the way.
Come on, Grant.
First.
Yeah, the kid is a beast. He's definitely a beast. Just got to work on his, if you want to call it, his attitude a little bit. But besides that, kid is an amazing shot.
100.
He's doing things on the board that I don't think anybody thought were possible. But the kid is unreal. I still like it when he played Pikachu there. And I think he went, he had 132 left, and he went double bowl, double 16, double bowl to finish it off. Classic.
125.
Under.
All right, everyone in the chat. I know there's not a lot of you, but please, we had him on stream last night, and I didn't learn this until this morning. But
60.
Mr. Jason Laprasina, it is his birthday today. Happy birthday, Jason. Hope you had a wild day. Fantastic day. Hope you got spoiled. And that's for you, brother. Happy birthday.
60.
Shh, it's too late now, buddy. It's out there. But yes, that was a nail-biting match that you guys played last night. I know you didn't come out on the right side, but my God, that was a good watch. I'm sure you watched it back. You guys had some good legs.
Yeah, third dart.
And not so many good legs, but you guys put on a show. A good 156 finish there from Spellman. 5 on the spin for him. Grant's got to stop the bleeding or this is going to be over quick. Yeah, he does toy with people. But again, when you're that good, you can toy with people. It's unreal.
125.
But again, the way that Anderson Van Veen match today, 25 180s between the two of them, 140s after 140s, bull finishes, almost like last night's match between Jason and Mike Ski. Ah, beautiful.
125.
Well, brother, happy birthday again, and thank you for letting us stream that match. It was good. And like I said, got to make a little tour around. I got a few people I need to have drinks with. Get a drink with you in Cleveland and T-Bone in Virginia.
100.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
140.
Like even in practice, I might have, I don't know, 6, 7, 8, but 25? Oof. I wish.
97.
But then again, I don't really have a lot of time to play. It's usually work, do some DPFLing, and if I do have a match, jump on the board 15, 20 minutes before the match starts and just
38.
kind of loosen up a little bit. Again, before I turn the computer on and run the stream, I probably threw for 5 or 10 minutes, but nothing substantial.
Third dart.
Oh, there we go. Third dart. 6 in a row now for Spellman. I think they've been playing a total of 12 minutes. And Spellman halfway there.
45.
But both of them throwing some exceptional darts. Alex just in and around a 93 average. And Grant Smith pushing close to 88.
$58.
But I'm sure Alex is preparing for the Las Vegas Open. Not sure if Grant will be there, but he is local to me, so we might see him at a couple tournaments around here.
95.
Oh, I'd be happy with that. I think I played Alex in Koth. This was many moons ago. A little nervous
95.
when I first started playing. I think I was like a 55 average, got beat 5-0. Then played him the second time. Again, got beat 5-0. But at least I was in and around a 70 average.
140.
I think I had 1, maybe 2 shots at a double, and that's it. but I'd be happy if I could just keep a consistent 88 average. I'd be happy with a
140.
65 average, 60 average. I think the best match I've ever had, and if Scott Hanish is still in the chat,
Anyone.
it's the first time we went down to Florida and we were playing on the Scolia, and we played 2 matches, and I think it was the first to 9, the first to 8, something like that. But we both averaged mid 70s. I think I lost both times, but you know, over 30 some odd legs. I think that's what it was. 70 some odd average. That was the best I've ever played.
60.
Don't know if I'll ever get back there again. But now Scott's dropped down to my level.
100.
Yeah, it's tough to keep that consistent average. But again,
100.
look at your double percentage. The only difference with these guys, I don't know how many shots Grant has had at a double, but 38% for Alex and
140.
29% for Grant.
$100.
You can blaze your way down the board ton after ton after ton. If you can't hit that double,
91.
$100.
98.
oh, it almost looked like a 134 there.
$91.
A good 91 to leave 50, but Alex 72 into the 777.
Third dart.
And there we go, third dart. Just like that. Now 8 legs for Alex. Grant's got to find something here. He's got an opportunity
17.
here. Alex just hitting a 17. If you're going to jump, now's the time to jump.
$60.
Just a 60 there would have been nice for him to get a ton. So, you know, Alex can come back.
100.
There we go. Grant back in the triple. 2 of them.
120.
Good solid 140.
$121.
Now in a match like this, you know you can't afford to have any slack turns, no slack darts. They all have to be in there.
85.
Come on. 84.
Well, best of luck there, Mr. T-Bone. Hope everything gets a little bit better. I know it's been a roller coaster battle.
60.
I think Spellman hit 1.
99.
Grant. 85.
Just going into the match, see if I can see without disturbing the stream.
Second dart.
And there we go, second dart. Yes, Alex hit a 180 in the first leg. Grant hit one in the 5th leg, the 4th leg.
$140.
So yes, we got 3 180 so far.
$55.
Yes, 9 on the trot here for Spellman. Grant's got to get something going here, or it is going to be
140.
over fast. But not for the lack of trying.
180.
Oh, there we go. Now we have our 4th 180 of the match. This is almost like watching it on TV. Well, maybe some of you are watching it from your TV. Well, yes, Alex hovering around a 95. Grant hovering around that 90 mark.
96.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Yeah, not a good time for a 26. Alex with the big fish. And he
Third
gets
dart.
it. There you
Are you
go.
kidding me?
I cannot stay out of that number.
Unreal. Unreal. I'm not sure how many of those on stream we've had. Me personally, I think that's my first big fish on stream. Well done, Mr. Spellman. Unreal. But again, when you get up to this
55.
level, anything can happen. Wow.
$140.
Come on. 70.
$135.
Again, Grant throwing everything but the kitchen sink at this.
$85.
He has a little bit of a lead, but I don't know how comfortable you are when you have Alex throwing the way he is.
85.
85 to leave 141. Alex way back on 291.
135.
But that can change. Good setup to leave himself 36. 105. Hopefully he gets a shot at it, but it's not looking good.
Oh, 120.
Can't see because the flights are in the way, but I think he was just on the outside of the wire.
Yeah.
There we go.
First
Grant on the board.
Alex, if you would have hit that, I would have cried.
Oh man, and it felt so good from the hand too.
Oh,
And you had to mock me for missing the 18. You had to do yourself. I get it.
oh my God. Oh,
But there you go. Alex shooting a 95. Grant sitting right on
here
the
we go.
border
30.
of 90. But great job by both. Nice to see Grant get a leg on the board. I think there's a little bit of relief,
180.
but there we go with another 180. 6th of the match, I believe. Let me just count them up here. 1, 2, 3,
100.
4, 5. 5 or 6 180s.
60.
But yes, great entertaining match.
$105.
105 to leave 116. Grant well back 370.
81.
Oh, that's terrible. 96.
I'm sure that one didn't feel good out of his hand, but he's had some looks at a few big outs. Obviously, the big fish, 156, now the 116, but he'll be back for that 20.
First start.
And there you go, first dart, 11 to 1. Cue the comeback.
Uh, 180.
Well, there you go. Starts off the leg with a 180, and he is on the 9. That would definitely be something to see. I think he's done that on a CDC stream, but we will not see
60.
it this leg.
Come on. 42.
$60.
$59.
59 to leave 160. At least 2 triples here from Grant.
140.
Oh, there you go. 140. Gets him closer. Not quite close enough, but
60.
with a big turn here, at least 2 triples again.
100.
Not 100. Gives him a shot if Alex doesn't take this 100 out. 2 darts at tops for the win. And only
second dart.
needs the 1.
All right, Alex. Well done, buddy.
Yeah, man. I took advantage of some misses you had early on, and then all of a sudden the double got the size of the ocean for some reason.
Oh man, I didn't score too bad. I just couldn't double.
It was funny when I missed that when I was shooting that last 36, I was like there's a certain point when you're not missing, you start almost, I don't want to say start feeling bad, but you're just like, because we're playing online darts. I remember back during COVID, I had like 3 straight finishes over 140, and on the 5th and on that 4th turn, I had 140 left, and I go trip 20, and I almost was like, oh God. Like, don't hit this, because there's no way this guy is going to believe you're actually hitting this. Like, it's such a weird feeling sometimes where I'm not trying to miss, but in a weird way, you kind of hope you do.
Yeah, I hear you. But anyways, I didn't expect anything different. But your doubling was amazing today.
Yeah. Look, I played a lot of 301 today. So I'm King of the Hill, so I'm going to attribute that finishing to that.
I wish you all the best, my friend.
Yeah, man.
Well, Grant,
I'm sure we'll do it again soon.
sorry.
I hope so.
Grant, if you want to go back and look at the card, somebody in the chat was asking how many 180s. So I was just pulling up the card as you guys were playing, and you threw everything but the kitchen sink at Alex. You guys were both up in the 90s. I think you were up around 91, Grant, and Alex was just pushing 97, 98. But
like I said, Grant early on was scoring really well. He just had, I think, 2 out of the first 3 or 4 legs. He missed some doubles.
Yeah.
Took advantage of that, and then I kind of was able to kind of just keep riding that. And then every time you hit a double first start, it just seems like it gets bigger and bigger, and it's easier to stay in that rhythm.
Well, that 170 was huge. That's a first for me on the stream. I thought we were going to see the 9 on the last leg. It was.
So it was funny earlier. I did miss a double for a 9 today in 301, which I guess I know people wonder like, how the hell do you hit a 9 darter in 301? So I was an idiot and I forgot that you're supposed to double in. So my first 2 darts were triple 20s. And then my third dart was, oh, damn. Okay. And then I hit the double 20.
Yeah.
So I hit a 160, but only 40 of it counted.
Yeah.
But then I hit a 180 following it. And then I basically was like, well, screw it. I'm going to go for the 161. Hit the 57, 54, and then I missed the double bull about. That's probably the hole right there. So I almost got one today. I wanted to give you. Here's what I'm thinking. The hardest part is hitting the double, the last start.
Yeah.
And the way I was finishing, I felt like if I could have had a stab at it, just maybe. But as you guys can see, the game's starting to come together a little bit more. I'm just as likely to follow this up with something in the 70s right now, but the high-end game is starting to come back a little bit more regularly. Wish I had that at Worlds, but DPFL is second best, if not Worlds. So.
Well, it was good for you, not so good for Grant. He was on.
But like, still shot a high 80. You know, like it. He played better than the match, like the scoreline shows.
Oh, 100% he did. And you could hear the sigh of relief when you missed that 156 and he got a shot at the double and hit it with the first start.
Well, look at that. I missed a double and he punished me right away for it. So I couldn't afford to miss any doubles.
Exactly. And
I was going to cry if you hit that. So I was actually just going to cry.
I remember I don't know if you guys know who Dan Naylor is, but I remember one time I hit a 170 on him in a qualifier. Then the next day we had another round robin and he finishes a 164, a 160, and then wires a 156 in the 3-leg set. And I'm just like, what the heck? At first I want to be like, who pissed you off? And I'm like, oh wait, that was probably me yesterday. but no, it's good when you're on like I'm at. That wasn't as good as what Justin Hood shot the other day against Josh Rock.
Yeah.
Like, so as frustrating as that is, it's even worse when you're on the receiving end because you already know. You just know I can't afford to miss.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think that's all it came down to today.
Yeah. Enjoyed it.
It's a learning experience. It's not too many times I shoot whatever high 80s and lose 12-1.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll learn from it.
Yeah. Look, I mean, everybody. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna have matches where I'm on the losing end of matches like this. I'm gonna have matches where I win them again. You're gonna have matches. It just the ebbs and flow of darts, unfortunately.
Well, best of luck, my friend.
Yeah, man.
Well, gentlemen, again, I thank you for letting me stream this match. Grant, I'll give you the floor for a minute. If you want to say anything, shout out anything like that, floor's yours.
Oh, you know what? I just want to thank you guys for everything. Just hoping, when I played Alex in the finals last year, he was up 7-0. I tried to do better, and I actually did worse. But that's the game of darts for you. If you can't, doesn't matter how good you score, you can't double out, then you're going to get punished. Alex is a great player, and I just hope I didn't, embarrass myself. But a lot of learning, and I'm looking forward to the next time. So thank you, Alan.
You are welcome, Grant. Alex, floor is yours.
Yep. I feel like it's been a minute since I've been on one of these, so appreciate you guys having me on here. Thanks to, I know it's the end of the year, so, thanks to all the sponsors, what you guys were able to do last year. There's been a little bit of a lapse, obviously, and now it's the end of the year. I'm not officially sponsored by DPFL right now, but I know that there's things coming down the pipeline that we're all super excited about. Well, some of us are super excited about. So I look forward to continuing a lot of the, I don't know what I can and can't say. So I'm just going to say things are going to be cool. So I look forward to that.
Yes, keep your eyes open because big things are happening in DPFL, and yes, that's pretty much all we can say.
Yeah, there's a reason why there's a lapse. It's not because we're not going to be working together. It's because there's other things that need to be sorted first, and I am 100% behind all of that stuff, and it's going to be really great.
And then
obviously, all my other sponsors win more, and Flight Faction, he's always checking in on these things. And of course, my lovely wife, who decided to leave right before we had to start the match. So I was worried the dogs were going to bark like crazy, but they didn't. So she's not listening right now, but if she were, love you and all that stuff.
Well, perfect. Well, Grant, I hope I see you in a week or so. I don't know if you're heading out to the tournament here. I think it's next week. The Find Apart. I think that's what it is.
Next week?
I think it's next week.
I'm off till the 20th. So maybe I'll come out and I'll explore that.
So maybe we'll see you there, Alex. I don't know if I'll see you in Vegas or not, but hopefully. Yep. If not, we'll see you again on the board. If I don't see you, Grant, hopefully we see you back in for season 14.
Yes, for sure.
And again, gentlemen, I appreciate you letting me stream this match. It was a good game. And best of luck.
All right. Have a great weekend, Alan.
All right. You guys have a great weekend. Thank you.
All right. Cheers. See you, Alex.
Good night.
See you, man.
Okay. There you have it, folks. That was a fantastic match. Don't let that scoreline fool you. Grant Smith was there every throw. Just go back and look at the match report. It was absolutely insane. Now, this will be my last raffle for our Christmas break. Give me a few minutes while I get everything set up, and I will be right back. All right. We are back. Okay, again, let me get comfortable here. This thing's got a little out of whack watching that game. Hands, palms are all sweaty and everything. Anyways, again, 720 names on the wheel. Nothing changed from last night. This will be the last raffle of the Christmas holidays. Everything goes back to normal. 720. Let me give this a good shuffle. I didn't shuffle this previous. And again, with this delay, I am not going to ask anybody to stop. But the winners, you will find your name in our raffle information channel. And with that being said,
yeah, baby,
let's get our first winner. We got Mr. Cole Morrison again, who's on a roll. I think this is his 5th win this week. He's got a lot of things coming. Oops, hitting the wrong thing there. Okay, winner number 2. Maybe I'll go out on a limb and do 4 raffles to end this week. Hopefully get a few more winners, a few more names. And here we go. Second winner.
yeah, baby.
Michael Wallace. Again, I believe he won something last week. Okay, let's get on to our 3rd winner. Hopefully somebody new and somebody that hasn't won.
Yeah, baby.
Let's go. Nicholas Sadie. Another familiar name on here. He won something a few weeks back. Okay, and this will be our last one for the evening.
Yeah, baby.
Winner number 4. Mark Faulkner. Now that name sounds new, but again, I could be wrong. Okay, let me get to some prizes. And there we go. 40 prizes left on the wheel. Again, a lot of darts, jerseys, Koth entries. And Koth, again, just started, what's the date to the 2nd? 2 days ago. So plenty of time to get in there. Nightly event of your choice, which we have running Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 8 p.m. EST.
Yeah, baby.
So for our first winner, Cole Morrison, I sense some darts because there is a lot in there. Roby John Rodriguez. What are these? Steel tip 21 gram. Grippy dart. I had a set and I couldn't get them out of my hand. They're that grippy. Again, next winner, Mr. Tumbleweed himself, Michael Wallace.
Yeah, baby.
The Sleeveless Wonder. So 1 set of darts so far. I think we gave away one of these Frontier dart holders last night. Frontier dart holder. And I think that was one by Cole Morrison. But anyways, on to our 4th winner, Nicholas Sadie. Again, hopefully I'm pronouncing that name right.
Yeah, baby.
A shot darts display stand. Don't think we've given one of those away yet, but now on to our 4th winner, Mr. Mark Faulkner.
Yeah, baby.
Here we go. Some grip steel tip dart points, 32 mil. Grip steel tip. Perfect. Well, there you have it, folks. Mr. Cole Morrison won himself some 21 gram Roby John Rodriguez darts. Michael Wallace wins a Shot Frontier darts holder. Nicholas Sadie, a 2-dart shot display stand. And then we have Mark Faulkner with the grip steel tip dart points, 32 millimeter. Again, I appreciate you all watching. I thank you for the support over the Christmas holidays. I don't know how many views we had, but it was a lot. I appreciate it, and we'll see you again soon. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed the last 2 weeks, and we'll see you soon.